Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Starstream1988, and I bring a review on Hasbro's Marvel Superhero Mashers. These are pretty cool. I'm not collecting the whole line, but I am definitely picking up my favorites. Previously, I did Captain America and Hawkeye, and here's the next one that I've picked up. Here's the Wolverine. I've actually seen the Hulk a few times, and I had mentioned before that I want to kind of get the Hulk. But he comes in that extra pack with extra weapons and stuff that I don't want. So I'm kind of waiting to see if hopefully there's a sale on them. I picked this up for $9.99, and that's really where I kind of want to stay at. When I picked up the Captain America and the Hawkeye, they had also been, I believe, $8.99 at Walmart, so they were even $1 cheaper. There is a real cool deal going on at Walmart, though. They have this coupon that if you buy one, you get so many dollars off. You buy two, you get so many dollars off. I know if you buy three, you get like $8 off, so it's getting like a free figure. And you can get the $20 packs, the $15 packs, or the $10 packs. There's actually another Wolverine with the new current yellow and blue stripes and whatever that I would love to get also, because you know Captain America and Wolverine are my favorites. But again, $20 for that pack, I don't need the rest of it. So we'll see what happens. But again, front of the package, as you can see there, side package there, that's him fully assembled. Here is all mashed up. Another one that I probably might end up picking up, I was going to pick up the Iron Patriot originally, but I just don't like it enough, and I'm not that hardcore of an Iron Man fan. The Goblin actually looks really cool, so if I plan on getting one bad guy, that'll be it. More than likely him and maybe Doctor Doom, but those actually might be the only bad guys, I think. But honestly, the Falcon's the one that I actually really want to get. I want to get the Falcon also. So Hawkeye and Falcon as side B characters, I think are really cool. And plus, he's in the new movie. Obviously, he's not wearing this getup, but he's in the movie just like Hawkeye was. So that's kind of cool too. But yeah, so that's the back side is all mashed up there, as you can see. So yeah, let's crack them open and let's check them out. Alright, and here he is out of the package. And again, he's just like the rest of the Marvel ones. Pretty cool toy. I think the kids definitely love these. And I've been seeing the aisle, especially at my local Target. They never really have, they seem to get an assortment in. And then they're pretty much half gone. Obviously, you know, you're going to have the peg warmers. The peg warmers being even my man, you know, Captain America. Obviously, I'm sure they do tons of him. You know, he has his Avengers movie. Then there's obviously the Winter Soldier that just came out. So he's a huge focus. So they make more of him. For example, this Wolverine, you don't see that many of. But then again, now the new X-Men movie's coming out. So maybe they'll start producing more of these. Of course, nobody other than comic book fans and maybe people in the animation world has ever only seen him in this type of costume. So normally everybody kind of knows him from the yellow and blue, if anything, with the tiger stripes or whatever you want to call it. But no, this is my favorite of all the Wolverines ever. This is one that I grew up with back in the 80s, basically. And yeah, this is really, really cool. So same exact body as Captain America. It might have one or two different things, and I'll show you those as we kind of go through it. But even then, though, I honestly want to say I think it's identical to the Captain America figure. Anyway, I'm actually playing with my Captain America as I'm talking to you because I'm trying to get them ready. But anyway, one thing that I noticed here, this is part of the peg holder for the arm. So when it's like this, it looks fine, but they painted that also in the same color as the part of what would be the shoulder pads or whatever. So that's a little, it's the only kind of mistake type of thing that I see. Not a mistake, but you know, they just didn't really care. Again, this is a kid's toy line. But no, actually, this is actually pretty identical. They're all the exactly same mold. The only thing they changed on him, obviously, was the gauntlets or the arms are exactly like Cap's, except obviously they added the claws. So I just kind of showed you that real quick there. And then obviously the different head sculpt. Other than that, he's exactly the same exact torso, belt line, abs, everything. It's exactly the same. But in terms of movement, like I was about to show you, sorry, 360 degrees. His elbows go up, his shoulders go up and down. Single jointed. Obviously his hands do come out. And that's part of the whole masher thing going on. His head does come out pretty easily. Now he does come with these two swords or katanas, whatever you want to call it. There's a shorter one and a longer one. I've always figured what they call those, tetsu and long sword or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I think the tetsu is actually the honor sword. But anyway, so he comes with those. A lot of people obviously know that he's also a samurai, or an honor samurai. So, you know, he does come with these. Of course, his own blades are a lot more powerful than anything out there. But I guess it's kind of cool. Again, something for the kids to play with. Now, I would be very careful, though, as they're actually, it's a hard plastic. I don't know why they would add that to this type of toy line. So definitely, if you're a parent watching this, I'd definitely be careful. Only one hand actually holds the sword properly. The other one only holds it, as you can see there, in the peg. And obviously there's another peg there, so you can kind of hold it like this too if you so wished. So I don't know, whatever, you can do that. You can hold it on his top shoulder there. You know, now he's like robot Wolverine. You can hold it here on his forearm, so you can do that too. Or probably on display wise, they'll just honestly just be back there at all times. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me actually bring Cap back. Like, actually, I don't have Hawkeye with me because I left Hawkeye in the box. I put him away. I just grabbed Captain America. But as you can see, they're the exact same size. Now, in the comic book world, Wolverine is a lot shorter. Now, in the movie world, he's probably the same height as Captain America. So that's fine. That's a lot of people now know these characters because of the whole movies and stuff. So that's fine. It's kind of funny. I had just done a review maybe a couple hours ago on a 2-pack of Wolverine Captain America, and here they are. This is a reprint of issue Captain America Annual 8, and this is back from 1986. Now, don't let the picture mislead you. Yes, they have fought, but they don't hate each other. If anything, they have the utmost respect for each other. And Wolverine actually even in a couple missions served with Cap back in 1942 during the war, 41 and 42. It's just Cap doesn't really kind of remember because he wasn't Wolverine. He was only he was Corporal Logan, I guess, or Major. No, he wasn't an officer. He was definitely a grunt. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So they've been around for a long time. So yeah, so now going back on these guys. So I guess again the main gimmick is the fact that you can, you know, like pop his arms off, his legs, for example. Now they do separate from the knee also, but just for the sake of the quick review, we'll just kind of do that real quick there. And the beauty is that, again, it's the same body. So if Captain America was no longer the Sentinel of Liberty, he was, I don't know, what country wears those colors? I'm trying to figure out what country would wear yellow and brown or yellow and gold. I can't think of any countries right now. My geographic knowledge is kind of limited right now. And no, you cannot hold this shield, Wolverine, because as much as awesome as you are, you're not worthy. You're a good guy, but we know what you do when you get angry. So, alrighty. So there's Wolverine wearing Cap's legs and arms, and here's Wolverine, Captain America wearing Wolverine's adamantium hands or forearms, whatever you want to call it. Very cool. So those are the little things you can do, and you can go as far as, of course, this is blasphemy here. So you can go as far as switching their heads around. And you got Wolverine as Captain America. And I can see somebody buying 2 of these because these are cheap enough at $10. All you got to do is buy another one of these Wolverines and paint his cowl kind of like in the blue shade, and you got a Wolverine that's Captain America style. That'd be kind of cool. And then, you know, with his own claws. So there you go. So these are pretty fun. Another line to look up, I believe, I could be wrong, I think they're doing Star Wars Mashers. Obviously this is all Hasbro, and obviously Marvel and Star Wars are now part of the Mickey Mouse family, the Disney family. So Mickey's the new boss, and so they're under that leadership. Now another line that's also doing Mashers is going to be Transformers. But obviously, you know, Disney gives Hasbro, or they have the rights to make these toys. and obviously Hasbro owns Transformers, so there will be some Transformer mashers also coming out soon, I believe. I think I saw that from the New York Toy Fair. So that's something to look forward to. So you can mash your Star Wars, Transformers, and Marvel figures together. I could be wrong on the Star Wars. I could swear that I thought that I saw that there's also going to be Star Wars masher, but I could be wrong. I know for a fact Transformers is something coming out, so that should be interesting. You can have a Captain Optimus Prime or something like that later on, and that's something hopefully I will be able to show you. But as always, thank you so much for watching the review. I hope this helps if you were thinking of buying these mashers for yourself or for your kids. They're pretty nice. As always, please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You guys take care. Peace. Until the next time. Later.